Alright, so here we go. This is another drawing. Gavin here again. I just did a quick sketch, which was interesting. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's just kind of a way to warm up. I'm going to try, again, I'm sketching while I'm holding my camera here. So right now I'm just trying to develop a way where I can look at my paper and not look at the camera and sketch. Let's see if I can get that working. It's always good to try to explore different shapes. And the more you can unify your drawing with like simple shapes or ideas, it's always interesting. It always adds a little bit of a harmoniousness to your piece. One thing I like to do is kind of like draw an imaginary line that connects the eyebrows. Just kind of stretch out one side and squash the other side. This is kind of an animation principle. I try to do that in my characters a lot. I always find it adds a little bit of interest, especially in the face. It's also fun to kind of play around with the teeth and do something maybe not necessarily totally normal. I'll give this guy a kind of cool, one of those mobster hats, like a hired thug kind of hat. So it's gotta be kind of like a lovable goon. And a lot of times when I'm sketching, when I'm just like doodling and coming up with ideas, I make his shoulders a bit broader, so he's a little bit more tough guy, imposing. I'll be wearing like some kind of hoodie. For his pants, maybe I'll just keep going straight down, give him bigger feet. Again, in doing these videos, I've kind of like learned a lot about just kind of like my own process and workflow. One thing is, it's really a good idea to warm up because once you go to draw on camera like this, at least for me, I kind of start getting like all like I gotta make a perfect drawing. I gotta make something that, you know, is going to be awesome, the best thing I've ever done. You know, I got to make sure it's perfect, and then turns out like horribly bad. And so I just kind of got to, you know, think about more about, you know, what is my actual process? You know, when I do a sketch or design a character, what's the process of me doing that? And generally speaking, it's not just like a one-off thing. It's usually iterative. So I kind of start out with something maybe like this, and then I'll do like, you know, version 2, and then version 3, and then version 4, and then over time I gradually, you know, eliminate more of the things that I don't like and keep more of the things that I do like, or accentuate the things I do like, and eventually I come to a design that you know, that I'm really happy with, and then I'll take it into like Photoshop or whatever, color it, or whatever I need to do. But generally speaking, it is a process. When I'm really warmed up, or for whatever reason, if I'm just like, you know, feeling it. Sometimes when I'm talking on the phone, I'll find and I'll be sketching, and this stuff I'll just be able to bang it out without really giving it too much thought. And sometimes those sketches will be my best sketches, which is pretty ironic.